What's up, everybody? Welcome back if you're a subscriber. If you're new, welcome. So, Bitcoin, new all-time high. Congratulations. I woke up this morning. Ethereum also hit a new all-time high. And right now, we're a little bit, it did retrace back down now to like $62,400. And Ethereum is also retraced a little bit as well. And yeah, I mean, this morning when I woke up, I will say this. Just by just looking at Twitter right now, half the people that I follow are like crypto enthusiasts, right? Like they're traditional cryptocurrency altcoin people, and then the other half is recently in the last 2-3 months I've been following a lot of the NFT community, right? Following a lot of the NFT accounts, people with profile pictures, or people with NFTs, their profile picture, right? So half the community is super excited that Bitcoin's up. Ethereum all-time high. Their altcoins are pumping, right? And the other half right now, the NFT community is kind of like, it's like mixed emotions. Like half the NFT community right now is kind of a little bit down because a lot of the ETH value in their NFT collection has gone down. As you can see with some of the collections. Not Doge Pound, by the way. Doge Pound has been pumping. Doge Pound was like it did go down to like 2.65 ETH earlier this morning when I looked, and now with the news of their new updated roadmap, which I will talk about soon, it's now pumped up to 3.45. And I was a little bit concerned that it would be a buy the news, sell the rumor kind of thing. But looking at their roadmap, ooh boy, can I get a woo? Looking at their roadmap is amazing. We'll look at that pretty soon. But right now, 3.5 ETH is their floor price. But I mean, other projects right now are down. Cool Cats. I did say that it can go down to 7 ETH in my last video. Right now, it's a little bit underneath that, 6.8. And like I said last video, that the previous all-time high when it ran up from 2 ETH all the way to 7 ETH, and then it went back down to 3.3 ETH. 7 ETH was actually its previous all-time high. So when it went from 2 ETH to 7 ETH and back down to 3.3 ETH, then it went all the way up to 14.8 ETH, close to 15 ETH, right? And now it's retraced down to about 6.8. So a little bit under 7 ETH. I was saying 7 ETH would be like the test of its previous all-time high. So, I mean, it'll be interesting. Let's see if it can maybe make a rebound here. And make its way back up. But it really all depends on Ethereum right now and the rest of the crypto altcoins and stuff like that. If Ethereum starts running, then obviously I think a lot of these NFTs will still continue on its way down. Unfortunately, I hate to say that. But on the flip side, let's say if Ethereum does chill out, like we just had a little bit of a pullback, and I'm starting to see NFTs are starting to move its way back up. If Ethereum starts, pulling back and maybe even just trade sideways, I actually kind of want Ethereum to trade sideways just for our NFT portfolio, right? So Mutant Cats went up to it went down to as low as 1.1 when I woke up this morning, and then now it's up to 1.36. And I think part of it is why it's pumping is that it reached a big milestone where over 90% of the Mutant Cats are staked right now. So that's a huge milestone. 90%, over 9,000. Over 9,000. Vegeta, hook me up, baby.
It's over 9,000!
Over 9,000 cats are staked. So that's insane. Insane. The Doge Pound has been pumping today. I checked the floor price this morning. It went down to as low as 2.65 ETH. And now it's up to 3.45. You see that? Going up. And this is on the news of an updated roadmap. And they just released this roadmap like a little over half an hour ago. I haven't taken a deep dive into it. And also they got a little Twitter Spaces going on right now. But yeah, if we take a quick look at the roadmap here, they got a lot of things going on here. A lot of things. So we got the Halloween drop coming next week. Got a Rarity Ranker website. Okay. Launchpad website. Mobile app. Diamond Paw. Christmas drop. They also got a token coming up. 3D collection with Steve Aoki and Trey Songz. Ooh, that's interesting. D-Race partnership. Valentine's Day drop. Mobile app version 2. Metaverse utility expanded. Wow, they got so much things. Doge Pound. Doge NFT buy NFTs with Dogecoin. Intriguing. Buy NFT Doge NFT platform. Buy NFTs with Dogecoin. Wow. That's gonna be huge. Wow. Doge Pound launches its own metaverse. All Doges are metaverse ready. Animation series launched. Partnership with dog brands. 30 plus NFT launched through Launchpad. Breeding. What is it? Sandbox metaverse established. Dog Pound shelter fully functioning. Freeman's program for mainstream adoption. Puppies Kids Show launches. In real life event in Vegas. Easter drop. 200K raised for the Doge Pound shelter. Nice. 50 plus projects launched through the Launchpad. Thanksgiving drop. A Doge Pound Cali launches in Vegas and New York. Wow, absolutely insane. I mean, they got so much going on. So much going on. Wow. Okay. This is absolutely wow. Mind-numbing, mind-blowing. Can we play Pump It Up here? Can we play Pump It Up? Wish I could find that song. Here we go. Can we get a Pump It Up? Pump It Up.
Oh, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to.
I can't play too much of it, otherwise I'll get a copyright claim, which did happen to me in the last video when I was playing the Karan Butler video. So yeah, don't want to get another copyright claim. But anyways, absolutely bullish. Absolutely bullish. Can I get a woo? Can I get a woo? Okay, let's take a step back. Why, even though NFTs are in a dip right now, I'm still bullish. I'm still very bullish on the NFT space, even though we have a big, massive drop in a lot of our NFT collections, right? Reason why I say that is a lot of, the traditional crypto YouTubers are now starting to talk about NFTs, is what I'm seeing. You got Crypto. I don't know if you guys watch him. I sometimes do watch him for like technical analysis. He was actually pretty good back in May, in June, where, Bitcoin was heading down towards like 29,000. And he was always saying, that he could see that 28,000 was like the absolute bottom that Bitcoin was going to go. Meanwhile, a lot of other technical analysts were saying, Bitcoin was going to go to like 20,000, 15,000. But Crypto, I got to give him props. He was the one who said that, hey, 28,000 was the absolute lowest that he saw. And he was attributing it to the Wyckoff accumulation pattern. So props to Crypto. I respect him for that. He called it right with the Bitcoin bottom. But Crypto, this was just, was it last week, October 12th? He purchased a Doge Pound. He just bought 2 Doge Pounds, right? One of his first NFT purchases. Welcome to the Doge Pound NFT. Another crypto traditional YouTube influencer is Crypto Burb. Again, another person that I was following back when Bitcoin was down to 29,000. He also said that, Bitcoin, the absolute bottom was going to be 28,000, 29,000. And he was attributing it to the Wyckoff accumulation pattern as well. So he is saying he's a huge fan of the Doge Pound NFT. All right. So Crypto Burb is on the Doge Pound NFT hype train, right? This video is like a show fest for Doge Pound, isn't it? Who else? Another crypto YouTuber, Satoshi Stacker. Now he's talking about how to spot NFT gems, right? And then we got Coinbira. I think he has like the biggest YouTube channel right now, 1.47 million subscribers. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I know he overtook BitBoy. I know he overtook BitBoy. And BitBoy was very salty about that. He was very salty about that. But Coinbira, he's posted a video last week, OpenSea Complete Beginner's Guide to finding NFT gems, right? And another YouTuber, Digital Asset News, he posted this video, 6 days ago? 7 days ago, last week. And these are some of the criteria he looks for in an NFT project, right? 1 is community, 2, the utility, and 3, the floor price. It looks like, he doesn't, the most that he's willing to spend on an NFT just jumping in is 0.2 ETH. So, you know what? Maybe there are some projects out there that definitely keep your eye. If you can find some NFT projects that are in the low 0.1, 0.2 region, I honestly think when we are going to enter a big NFT craze, and you know what? I still believe that right now we're in a cool-off period, but I do believe that there will be a huge hype cycle for NFTs, especially with TikTok coming out with their NFTs, right? You got Twitter with their verified profile pictures, and then you got the Coinbase NFT Marketplace, right? So these are 3 big things that are coming up. Even though there's a dip right now, I still think there's going to be a huge opportunity in NFTs in the next few months, okay? And any project, it looks like Rob here from Digital Asset News, the most he's willing to spend is 0.2 ETH, just by, I don't think he has many NFTs, or I think he hasn't bought any NFTs. I'm not sure. I didn't watch the whole video. But I mean, some of these titles from these other traditional crypto YouTubers, they're starting to post NFTs in their videos, right? So I caught my attention. I just watched a little bit of it, and Rob's right. I mean, some of these NFTs that he's looking at, it has to have a community, has to have utility, right? It's not just a JPEG. And 3, the floor price, the max that he's willing to spend on an NFT right now, just to jump in, is 0.2 ETH. And he says the less the better. But you know what? I mean, some of the blue chips right now, the Doge Pound, right? We just talked about that. Cool Cats. I still think Rumble Kongs is definitely keep an eye on, because especially with their 3-on-3 basketball game in the sandbox that they're coming out with. And I don't know if there's other blue chip NFT guys. Let me know what they are, because I mean, there's so many NFT projects right now. The whole market's saturated with a bunch of garbage NFT projects out there. This is what I'm saying. We are still early in NFTs. A lot of the traditional crypto YouTubers that have always been talking about cryptocurrency and stuff, they're starting to talk about NFTs, and they're starting to buy some NFTs, right? So pretty cool stuff. We are still early. I know you guys, most of you guys are watching me are NFT craze, right? You guys are NFT crazy. Just hang in there, have those diamond paws, right? Just hold. But if you're not comfortable hodling, if you feel like you're in an NFT project that is dying or not doing anything in their development, then get out, cut your losses. I know it sucks to cut your losses, but sometimes you have to cut your losses, because the opportunity cost of missing out on a project, or on an altcoin, for instance. I mean, we will talk about altcoins on this channel as well, in case if you want to ride the altcoin wave that's going to happen in the next weeks and months. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. So guys, let's take a look at the Fantom ecosystem. So for the past couple of weeks, I've been taking a look at the Fantom ecosystem, just playing around with things, and even Alex Becker talked about them today as well in his most recent video. So perfect time to take a look at the Fantom ecosystem. So first things first, Fantom right now trading at $2.74 Canadian dollars. Let me flip that to US dollars, since most of my viewers are American. So 223 is the price right now. How do we purchase Fantom? So in order to purchase Fantom, I'm on the CoinGecko website, and I'm going to go to scroll down here to where it says markets. And so the markets here, it tells you all the exchanges where you can buy Fantom from. So you can buy it on Binance, some popular ones here, crypto.com exchange, KuCoin's a nice one. But for now, in this video, we're going to look at the Uniswap one because I know a lot of you guys have MetaMask set up. So we're going to buy some Fantom with some Ethereum. So if I click on FTM/ETH here, so after clicking on FTM/ETH, it's going to take us to the Uniswap page. And so I'm going to maybe swap out 0.05 ETH into Fantom. So I'll get about 90 Fantom. Confirm swap. And let's see how ridiculous the gas fees are. It is. So the gas fee right now is $38. Not, I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, but not as bad as I thought it would be. I just did a swap earlier, like maybe 10 minutes ago, and it was like $51. So, so $38 out the window, so I can make this YouTube video. So let's see how long it takes here to do this. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay, that's pretty quick. My previous transaction where I paid $51 took like 2 minutes to transact. And now this one that I paid $38, which is less, transact in like 1/3 of the time. So that's good. Gotta love Ethereum. So now we have some Fantom on the Ethereum mainnets, and we need to find a way to bridge it over to Fantom, to the Fantom network, right? So how do we do this? One way to do this, and I'm going to show you in this video, is to use SpookySwap. So if I go on CoinGecko, SpookySwap, they also have their own token, which is Boo. So if I go to SpookySwap.finance, if I go on their website listed here on CoinGecko, first things first is it's going to ask us to switch to the Fantom network, right? So what you're going to do is to click on Switch Network. Now, if you go to your MetaMask, you can see up here it says Fantom Opera, right? Usually, when you're connected to Ethereum, it's going to be, say, Ethereum mainnet, right? But now we have Fantom Opera. So we want to bridge over our Fantom that we purchased on Ethereum, right, over to the Fantom Opera network. So in order to do that, we're going to click on Bridge. And I guess it wants us to switch over here. All right, so we want to go from Ethereum to Fantom, right? So we're going to select the token, Fantom. And I'm going to transact over or transfer over all the Fantom that I have on the Ethereum network. Approve Fantom. So I guess we're going to have to pay another transaction fee on Ethereum, which is $11. And yeah, all around over $11 here. Confirm. Perfect. Now, we're going to click on Bridge Token. Again, you're going to have to pay another transaction fee on Ethereum. Confirm. So after 5 minutes, it showed up here in my MetaMask here, 90 Fantom that I bridged over from Ethereum mainnet to the Fantom Opera network here, as you can see. Okay, so now we can start playing around in the Fantom ecosystem where we don't have to pay such ridiculous fees on the Ethereum mainnet. As you saw, we paid about, what, $68, $64, something in that range. Just to bridge over to Fantom, right? So some of the things I want to bring to your attention is, if you're watching this video, there is an NFT drop that's taking place tomorrow. Where is it here? Yeah, so this guy right here, Pierre Gasly, launching my first NFT on the Fantom network. So he is a Formula 1 driver. I don't know anything about Formula 1 driving, but he's apparently a very popular Formula 1 driver with almost 1 million followers there. But what's really funny is you look at some of the comments. You got some people that are very, I don't know, they don't understand NFTs. They call it a scam. What's an NFT? Don't scam your fans, man. Oh, there's so many people here who don't understand NFTs here. They're just talking shit. Oh man, but yeah, there's a lot of people here on Twitter here. These are fans of his, but they aren't so fond of him jumping into NFTs because they think NFTs is a scam. And that's just another reason to be another reason to know that we're still early in this NFT space, right? Because people that were early into Bitcoin back in the early 2000, 2011, 2012, early on, right? They were getting a lot of backlash from people, and people were calling Bitcoin a scam. And I mean, people are still calling Bitcoin a scam, but not as much, right? But NFTs are, there's a lot of people out there who don't know what NFTs are, and they're just blatantly just coming to quick conclusions that NFTs are all a scam, right? They're just making quick judgment things on, they're just making quick judgment on things that you don't really understand. But hey, that makes me more bullish on NFTs because, and anyone that's watching this, because you guys understand what NFTs are and what the importance of them and what they can potentially do moving forward. So Pierre Gasly here has an NFT that's dropping tomorrow. So if you click on this link here, he's got some of these NFTs going for auction, but the one that's really got my interest is this one, where there's 350 of them to be minted, and they're redeemable. So some of them have limited edition t-shirts, so you can redeem them for merchandise. So a hat, a cap, and a t-shirt. And additionally, 10 NFTs would be golden tickets redeemable for signed mini helmets in addition to the merchandise. So this will be happening tomorrow at 2 p.m. UTC time, so whatever your time zone is, and that would be October 22nd. So that's tomorrow. Keep an eye on that. And you will need wrapped Fantom. So we have Fantom in our wallet and we need to wrap it, right? So we want to wrap this to wrapped Fantom. So how do we do that? So one way again is to go back onto Spooky Swap. So Spooky Swap. So if we go to swap here, and if we go to I'll just type in WFTM. There we go. Add to wallet. Add token, and then just click on this. And I'm just gonna convert 10 Fantoms for 10 wrapped Fantoms, right? And you can definitely see gas fees are ridiculously cheap. And they're fast. Boom, done, right? So much faster. Now, obviously, that's how to do, that's to convert Fantom to wrap Fantom. So you can definitely use that wrap Fantom to buy this NFT that's being released tomorrow. So hopefully you can get your hands on this. There's only 350 of them. And obviously, I don't even have enough in this wallet, so I wouldn't be able to partake in it. So I'll need more Fantom or wrapped Fantom. But on this topic of NFTs, Fantom has their own NFT marketplace called Artion. I'll leave a description in the link. I'll leave a link in the description. So Artion is their own NFT marketplace. So I highly recommend you just go around, play around, look at what might pique your interest, right? I mean, a lot of this stuff is just garbage. Just a lot of copycat NFTs. I don't know if there's any popular NFT collections going on the Artion marketplace. But I do want to show you guys how to set up Fantom in your MetaMask, or how to purchase Fantom, right? And then to port it over, to bridge it over to the Fantom Opera network. And then and also in order to buy these NFTs here, you do need wrapped Fantom. So using Spooky Swap, you can wrap your Fantom, right? So yeah, even got a CryptoPunk, an Artion Punk. Yeah. So yeah, definitely keep your eye on that. Now, another thing to keep your eye on is I recommend you follow Andre Cronje. He is the big guy behind Fantom, and I do pay attention to what he tweets. Because some of the things he does tweet can be quite valuable. in particular, there's one game that he's actually building right now called Rarity. So Rarity Game. I guess I'll post this in the description as well. Another thing I recommend you do play around with is this. So if I click on, if you go to their Twitter page, click on the link here to rarity.game. A game that Andre Cronje is actually developing. Honestly, I don't know much about it, but I've just been playing around with it. So basically you just mint these characters, right? And you try to level them up. And you could also purchase like a starter pack here. Let's say if I want to mint a sorcerer. And, you know, the transaction fees are so small that it's basically like free to mint. Confirm. Summoning Sorcerer. Created by Andre Cronje Tech. So yeah, I just got that. Summoning the Sorcerer. Success. So yeah, once you do that, once you mint these characters, as you can see in my, I have a collection of 14 of them. I did purchase the Rarity starter pack. And yeah, so once you do that, you just click on go to adventure and you just level these guys up. So they go on an adventure, and then they come back with some more experience points, and you just level them up. And you know what? There's a market for this where you can actually sell your characters here. Some people are selling for 25 Phantom. You know, you can see this level 1, level 2, level 3. You know what? Just play around with it, guys. Who knows? I mean, Andre Cronje, he does have a history of giving out airdrops. I do know that for sure. So, I mean, if you interact with this game, who knows? There might be an airdrop in the future or something. I'm just speculating. I'm just speculating. But another tweet that also piqued my interest is he posted something, another NFT marketplace, where, here we go. Where he talked about reached out to the team, token and airdrop, plus retrospective user reward within the next few days. This was last week, so hopefully it's not too late, but I haven't heard anything from them yet. So, hey, maybe definitely try playing around with this marketplace. X.XYZ is now live on Fantom. So what I did on this marketplace was I actually just created some NFTs. And, you know, I think it costs like 1 Phantom just to mint them. And you know what? Just interact with the marketplace. I mean, if you want to buy some of these NFTs, I mean, look for something that's ridiculously cheap that you're willing to like spend it on in hopes of an airdrop. Who knows, right? Hopefully it's not too late, but I haven't heard anything from Andre about the airdrop. But you know what? Just play around with this marketplace. You do need some wrapped Phantom in order to buy some of this stuff. So again, use Spooky Swap to swap your Phantom into wrap Phantom, right? And yeah, I just want to show you how to navigate through the Phantom ecosystem. Obviously, there's other tokens on Fantom. So if you go to, let me see here, go to DeFi and hold on here. Coins. Oh, here we go. So if you want to look at like coins in the Fantom ecosystem, so I just go on CoinGecko categories. There should be a Fantom. Where are we? Fantom. Where are you, Fantom? Here we go. Fantom ecosystem. So right now you got Popsicle Finance, Spooky Swap. We just talked about them. Yeah, Spirit Swap is another one where you can actually bridge over. Geist Finance, I know that one is like a copy of Aave, so it's like a borrow and lending protocol. But yeah, I mean, these are other. I mean, if you want to be a little bit more risky, you can definitely look into these protocols, and see if you can, and see if you're interested in buying them. But the safe bet is obviously just buy the Fantom token, right, and just holding that. Let's say if you want to buy Popsicle Finance, let's see if you can actually buy it. So if I go to markets, it shows you where to buy Popsicle Finance. So again, you can buy it on Spooky Swap, right? At Fantom, I understand, continue. So At Fantom for Spooky Swap. So if I want to, use all the 10 At Fantoms that I have and then convert it to Popsicle Ice token, I could. As you see, the fees are ridiculously much cheaper than the Ethereum mainnet. And then if I want to swap, confirm. Done. So yeah, so now we got some ICE tokens. Cool. So yeah, guys, I think I'll leave the video at that. I just want to show you a little explanation of the Fantom ecosystem, how to buy Fantom, bridge it over to the Fantom Opera network, and then use Spooky Swap to swap tokens. And definitely look into the Artion NFT Marketplace, the X Marketplace as well, and also the Pierre Gasly NFT that's dropping tomorrow. So hopefully you guys caught all that. And if you guys like the content, like the video, and if you have not subscribed, consider subscribing. I'll see you guys next time.